guy that you knew for like 20 years. All of a sudden, he just flipped the script on you. But hell, our people been betraying each other since for a long time, even especially in our captivity. You got coons.
You know
are they not betrayers of our own people?
That goes for prophecy. That goes for prophecy. You can have the best neighbor. When the time comes, they gonna be your worst enemy. That goes completely with prophecy.
What did you think? What you gonna say, Al?
No, he said
they shall hate one another.
Oh yeah. But that's what other people do. Was that in on that?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah.
You go ahead and bring it up.
Ecclesiastes 7:4. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning.
Right, we're in the house of mourning because we don't like the living arrangements here. We don't like living in this place. Having to wake up every day, go to work for a little pay that you can barely keep. Having to eat fucked up food the way we gotta be bunched up together in houses.
Right, like if you look around, you think these people in the house are mourning?
Nope.
No, they not mourning. They're in a festive state. They out enjoying their day.
I actually keep reading on that.
Yeah. But the heart of the fools is in a house of mirth.
Right, the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. You see these guys walking. You see everybody walking up and down, enjoying their day. They worrying about what the next thing they're going to eat or what they're going to buy, and they don't have no worries about what's going to happen. You got World War III coming, which has already started. You don't hear no talks about it. They ain't worried about it. The American pushes that you don't have to worry about it, but we're taking care of it. But what if Babylon can't take care of it? What if every country comes over here and starts? What do you people want to do then? See, y'all people got comfortable here. Y'all get so comfortable with the lavish life, but let Esau take that shit away. See how barbaric y'all can get. What the hell? See how barbaric y'all can get and what y'all gonna do next. Y'all ain't gonna be in the house of mirth by then. What was that on it?
Yeah.
What was it on it?
105.
Proverbs 13:20. Yeah. You see, you can see it on their faces. They just worried about where they gonna go next. They ain't worried about when you ask them questions, there's nothing on their mind about the Lord. Or it'd be some simple shit from the church. But they ain't going no further than that. These people are just so concerned about what they want to do rather than what they ought to be doing. But then again, that's what 2/3 do. They're supposed to do that. But we're worried about the elect.
Yeah. Proverbs 13:20. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed.
You got niggas all over. You got niggas everywhere. You can't escape a nigga. You can't escape niggas no matter where you go. One block, you got a whole church of niggas. Another block, weed smokers. Another block, a bunch of simps. You can't avoid anything these people do. So why would you want to follow? Either way, why would you want to follow this madness that's going on with our people? You want to follow these fools everywhere. You're gonna lead yourself deep into the ditch. Let them do what they want to do. But here we are. We trying to walk with the wise because we know that there's a better life out here than this hellhole. They say, what's the famous line people like to say? You only live once.
Yeah. YOLO.
You're right. Yeah. I believe it. If you're in that type of mentality, you might as well be for America, because you're just leading yourself down the path to where you're just digging yourself into a ditch. Go ahead and be a weed smoker. Go ahead and be a drug addict. Go ahead and lead yourself deeper in debt. Follow the American dream that never even became a reality. That's all America is a dream. A big fat dream that's based off a lie. So these people, why would we want to follow these people down the road that ain't even benefiting us? We was already down that road once. If we wake out of it, Do we really want to look back on the life we had? Because the life we had, believe it or not, if you look back on the life you had, the life you had, you're gonna be wondering, I really did this shit. All this shit that I did was fucking stupid. Following these guys, following so-called friends, getting in trouble in school. They didn't do nothing. They didn't do a damn thing for us.
Yeah, you just brought out that scripture, companion of fools, right?
Right.
Yeah.
In school, you got to companion your fools. So you end up following them. They do something stupid, you get in trouble with them. How is that benefiting you? But you had the teacher saying that don't follow these guys, especially if he knows these type, and you follow that instruction, you're gonna be fine. Do what you're supposed to do and just get the fuck out of there. I was like,
Yes.
that was it.
Yeah, on 20, verse 20.
Oh yeah, that was the one. So I can.
You wanted 21 or something?
Yeah, you read 21.
Okay, verse 21. Evil pursueth sinners.
Evil pursueth sinners, and that's what goes on in the society. Like everywhere you go, there's some form of evil everywhere, and it's just pursuing sinners. And we, as much as we all sin, that evil is going to pursue us as well, because we sin every day. Because 2/3 of our people are going to sin all day, every day. Here we are trying to get right. We're going to end up sinning, and that evil is going to try to pursue us. Who's that evil trying to pursue us? Niggas, Esau. Hell, it could be anything. That evil could be anything that would try to get us on that dark side. That's why you have Star Wars. For prime example, you have Star Wars, the light versus the dark side. There's a reason for that. Dark side, that's evil following everywhere you go. The light side, you trying to do something that's correct.
Come listen. Yeah, that ain't for you. Come back one day.
Why the hell you pull over?
Yeah, what we talking about? What you want to do? A
We
drive
talking
by?
about today. We supposed to squeeze a whole session in 2 seconds.
Right.
No, you good, huh?
What'd you say?
No, the brother was speaking slap.
Oh yeah,
You
go ahead,
good.
That's a distraction, trying to distract you off what's going on.
Yeah, I was just going to keep speaking, but because I was like, you get out of the car, or we have nothing to talk about. This ain't some drive-by that you can get some information for. We ain't some McDonald's that just hands out information all the time. You get read though.
Okay. But to the righteous, good shall be repaid.
Right, to the righteous good shall be repaid. Why is that? Because we're trying to get right. We're trying to do what we can for the by our side with the Lord. Because you see, these people ain't doing jack shit for Yahweh Shai. They go to church. Hell, nowadays probably none of them go to church, and they just worried about what they want to do. Everybody's about themselves. They about their selfish shit. But what about something that you're supposed to be doing right? You get, what is it? Jeremiah 11:14. These people, it's no use deal with these people. They're 2/3, but they try to make it seem like we're the bad ones. Bad for what? Trying to tell you that you can live better. All these people don't give a fuck about anybody but themselves.
Jeremiah 11:14. Therefore pray not for this people, neither lift up a cry or a prayer for them.
See, it says in the scriptures right there, you can't pray for these people. We know not to pray for Esau because he's going to go into slavery. We know not to pray for these heathens because they're going into slavery too. But our people is the ones that we should be praying for. Our people that are the 2/3 need to be destroyed because they are corrupt. Everybody that lives in this place is in a corruption. This is why this whole place needs to be cleansed with fire. Actually, if you can, Malachi 4:1. Because this place is utter worse. You just even thinking about it. Hell, you don't even need to think about it. Just waking up, looking outside, you just happen to see a homosexual You gotta think this place needs to go right now. Hell, I don't even want to look in the direction of one. I'm tired of seeing these damn things. And that's what they are, they're things. You can't tell what the fuck they want to be. 1 minute they're transgenders or something else. And then you're just like, that's it. That thing needs to be destroyed, along with everything in this place.
You know, I think that's one of the greatest confusion I've ever actually had. I've been, before I used to always keep asking, I still do. What is that?
Well, hell, that's the greatest confusion even in this place for anybody. Because hell, you got videos about these things that they come in a restaurant and they know it's a man, but then the so-called transgender would say I'm a she. Well, that's not entirely true. What the fuck are you? That's the biggest question. Like
That's question number one.
Question number one. Then you got one that actually looks like a full-on female. Come to find out it's a dude. How would you would have known that? Sometimes you can't really tell the difference between these things. That's why when you look at these women, you gotta be careful of these shit.
Well, you go to Jerry Springer, then you find out.
Shit. No, that was also confusing in itself with that one episode where it was a woman transgender to a man, and then the man was transgender to the woman.
So they had it right, but they was reversed.
Exactly. I was like, how the fuck that work?
So everybody is sick.
Oh, that's
Babylon.
That's some pure perverted shit right there. And then these guys had the nerve to talk about we're perverts because of what we teach about women. Nah, y'all the real perverts. Y'all the ones that condone this homosexuality. What's worse, me being with a woman or seeing a man with another man or a woman with another woman? At least I'm sticking with something that's natural. Y'all motherfuckers out here that wants to cling to something that's unnatural, something disgusting. Y'all the real perverted ones. And anybody that's saying that I'm fine with it so long as it's not me, you're with it. You're with with homosexuals being around. So if one flirts with you, don't say nothing, because you said you was with it. So long as it wasn't happening to you, you were still with it, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
If you're not against it, then you with it. Because if it comes your way, you're going to accept it. And the famous saying is, what it's saying in scriptures, a servant can't serve two masters.
Exactly.
Because one of the masters going to be, you're going to serve one of the masters, and the other you're going to, forbid, despise.
That's like what was it? That's like saying, asking the question, do you like fish or do you like shark? If you say you're okay with shark, but you don't like it, that means you're okay with eating it, which means you still liked it either way. So you're just basically jumping around the question. What was that other scripture?
Yeah, Malachi 4:1.
Uh-huh.
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, ye, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Yep. And that's what it said there. It said all the proud. We know Esau are proud. We didn't even know the heathens are proud. But that goes back to our people being proud as well. Because hell, this whole, if you're in this society, you see the way everybody acting, they're all proud. Everybody's proud in this bitch. You see them walking by, you can see the proudness on their face. As miserable as they say look, they still had that proud look in their face. That's why this place needs to be destroyed.
That's right.
Because this is the worst shit that you can even live in.
I don't think nothing going to happen.
Exactly. These people don't think that's not going to happen. They hear about the war, they be like, oh well. Baltimore riot happened. Oh, everybody's on the frenzy. But as soon as it calms down, they act like this shit never even happened.
Back to doing wickedness.
Back to your wickedness. But during that riot, y'all was trying to get right though. Well, at least for the ones that was trying to come up, so-called trying to come up. You got the other people that was just riding, being niggas. Hell, at that point they was called monkeys, and we called them monkeys too. Because it was the dumb shit they was doing. You keep reading.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.